Making a difference tonight, a local organization is answering the call to help steer young people on a positive path.
As students and young professionals ages 15 to 20 now have the opportunity to learn how to turn their entrepreneurial ideas into reality. WLWT News 5's Curtis Fuller joins us now to explain a neat idea here.
It is a neat idea, and I like these stories. I really do. You know, the Abercrombie Group is tapping into that money-making spirit of young people in a very big way. You see, it created the Young Entrepreneurs of Color pitch competition. This provides young people the training and the opportunity to start their own businesses. It's a grassroots program aimed at closing the wealth gap.
In 2019, actually, there was $136.5 billion that went to entrepreneurs in general, and only 1% of that went to African American entrepreneurs, and 4% of it went to Latinx entrepreneurs.
This Young Entrepreneur Pitch Competition is a program that teaches young people business and wealth building strategies. Dominic Thomas is just one of the teenagers who signed up for the program.
My desire to become an entrepreneur started when I was younger. I think it was second grade. I started selling stickers to my classmates and reselling shoes at a young age. I just found that as a way to make money when I was younger without a job, so that's what really stuck out to me from the start.
The program provides a paid internship. The young people work in teams to pitch business ideas that provide solutions for real company problems, and they also attend a few sessions during Black Tech Week.
I first heard about it from my grandma, and I found out that I would be making a salary by doing it, internship. So it really stuck out to me too with the money-making aspect and learning what it takes and what it means to be an entrepreneur, developing the skills.
So the program has grown significantly over the last few years. We do have students who are already coming in with businesses. We have students who have completed the program, who have started their own business. So we've seen a lot of growth in just the kind of students that we have applying to the program.
Did he say the second grade he was trying to sell things? Can you imagine that? Hey, the Young Entrepreneur Program takes place the week of July 15th this summer. Then the actual pitch competition will take place on July 19th at the Cincinnati USA Regional Chamber right downtown. And you know what? I'm told there is still time for more businesses to get involved with this program. We'll have more on that on our website, WLWT.com. I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWT News 5.